Hello students, now we'll calculate the nature of the roots. How to find out? Number 1, find the nature of the roots of the equation. Equation is given this. Equation is this. You have to calculate the nature of the roots. What I have told that you have to find out discriminant. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac we will calculate here. What is your b? 2c. So 2c whole square minus 4a plus c minus b into b plus c minus a equals to 4c square minus 4. Now a big multiplication. Now anything is cancelling. BC, AC, AB plus AB, twice AB and 4, 8AB, A square, 1 square, okay, 4 minus plus 4A square minus 4C square plus 4B square. Now this and this cancel out. Now 4A square minus 8AB plus 4B square. Then you can take 4 common. 4 common. Then A square minus 2AB plus B square. So always any whole square, it will be positive, clear, and 4 is a positive number. So this is greater than 0. So we are getting discriminant is greater than 0. So by that formula, if discriminant is greater than 0, then roots will be real and unequal. So here your answer will be roots are real and unequal. Clear? Now next one. Find the value of k for which the equation has real and equal roots. Okay. First I am writing the equation. It is told that k is unknown. It is told that find the value of k for which the equation has real and equal roots. So roots are real and equal, it is already told. That means discriminant is 0 as roots are real and equal. Therefore discriminant will be 0. So here discriminant b means 2 into k plus 1 whole square minus 4 a c equal to 0. K plus 1 whole square formula. 5k square minus 12k square minus 8k square. 8k plus 4k plus 4 equal to 0. Then I am taking 4 common and negative sign common. So it is becoming 2k square minus k minus 1 equal to 0. So here whole square form not possible, so we will do the middle term factor. So middle term factor then so product of two factors 0 means either this 0 or that 0. So values of k are coming 1 or minus half. Here, so when this is told that roots are real and equal, you will apply b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Then it is told that, okay, first I am writing the equation. This is the equation. It is told that prove that this equation has no real root if one condition is given, if a not equals to b. Okay, how we will go and do that? First we will calculate the discriminant. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. First we will calculate that. Here your b is this. Minus 4ac. Opening the bracket, a plus b whole square, here minus 8a square minus 8b square. 4a square, directly I am doing it. 4a square minus 8a square means minus 4a square. 4b square minus 8b square means minus 4b square and plus 8ab. Now here I am taking minus 4 common, so it is becoming a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then you see minus 4a minus b whole square. Now see, if a equals to b, then what we will get? A equals to b, then this will become 0. So 4 into 0 means 0. Clear? In that case, discriminant will be 0. The roots will be real and equal. But it is told that a not equals to b. When a not equals to b, so from same sum, the two conditions are coming. If a equals to b, then roots will be real and equal. And if a not equals to b, that means this is whole square, this is positive. A not equals to b means it will be positive, and minus 4 it is negative. So discriminant is coming less than 0. So roots are no real root. So in same problem you are getting two conditions. If a not equals to b, there will be no real root. But if a equals to b, then roots will be real and equal. Clear? Now next one. If the roots of these are equal, okay. When this will be told equal, then directly discriminant equals to 0. Directly we will apply discriminant equals to 0. A square This is the equation. And it is told that roots are real. That means discriminant equals to 0. Roots are real, so b square minus 4ac equals to 0. That means b is minus of this. So minus whole square means it will become plus. I am writing here b square minus 4 AC equal to 0. Now whole square, and directly open or the next step I do. Now whole square, a square c square plus 2abcd plus b square minus, now multiply this, a square c square plus a square d square plus b square c square plus b square d square equal to 0. A big term is coming. Okay. Now we'll open the bracket. After opening the bracket, it is coming. Now anything is cancelled. Okay. This one 4a square c square, 4a square c square, and 4b square d square, this cancel out. Now minus take common and 4 also take common, so it is becoming a square d square. Minus I have taken common, so it will be minus 2 a b c d. Minus I have taken common, 4 I have taken common. It is becoming b square c square equal to 0. Then minus 4, 0 by minus 4, and then it is the formula of this AB minus BC whole square. If you will open the bracket, you will get these terms. Clear? Now it is becoming AB minus BC whole square equal to 0. So this equal to 0 means AB minus BC equal to 0. Therefore AB equals to BC, or A by B. B I am taking this side and B I am taking here by alteration. A by B equals to C by D. This you have to prove. This type of sum you will get in your exercise. You will practice properly. Okay. This comes in Madhyamik. Clear? So from quadratic equation chapter, in 6 videos I have given all the possible types and all the possible questions. Now it is up to you. You have to practice. And this chapter is easy chapter, and quadratic equation first chapter 1, and this is compulsory for Madhyamik. One sum will come from quadratic equation. Clear? All the best. Bye.